Hey guys, there's a little hack I wanted to share with you today that I hope you will find helpful. And that is if you're dealing with a very difficult situation, right? So we're not talking about manifesting a blue butterfly or a coffee cup today, right? We're talking about the situations that seem totally messed up, unfixable. You don't know how to see your way out of it. It's hard to even, live in the end of what you desire because things are so messed up. The hack is this. I want you to imagine yourself and the other parties involved, other people involved, years into the future, like way into the future. So you can totally zoom out of where you're at right now. I'll give you a couple examples that might be helpful. So you're writing the story of your desired end state, but you're like years into the future. So say, for instance, you're in a business situation that seems totally like messed up, like money's messed up, business partners, like there's no way out, like nobody has money to buy you out, you don't have money to buy someone else out, you can't get a loan, whatever the situation is, right? I want you to see yourself years later that the best possible situation arose. And if you don't even have a specific end goal that you have in mind, you just want out of a situation, that's even better because you can go really general. You can say the best thing happened out of the blue, and I don't even know how a buyer came out of the blue and bought the business and bought everyone out and bought all our debt. A developer bought the building and bought everyone out of their leases and their businesses. And it was a win-win. And this is the part that you want to remember. Remember, make it a win-win for everyone. Because why not? Nobody has to lose in this situation. You can win, your business partners can win, the landlord of the building can win, the people who bought the building can win, the people who bought the business can win, okay? You get the idea here. So you're years later into the future. The business was sold, the business was bought, everyone's happy, everyone made their money. And then you're really getting yourself out of the present quagmire, right? You're in. Now you can do this with an SP as well. It's sometimes it's the hardest thing for us, right? When we're in these SP situations, because there's so much emotion involved and other people. And, so you have to see yourself years later with the person you want to be with. And that it worked out for all parties. If there's lots of, messiness involved with other parties and such like that, just imagine that everyone years later is with their person that they're meant to be with. You're with your person that you're meant to be with. The other parties are with their people they're meant to be with. It's really simple to actually do this, but we get so bogged down in the in the present seemingly impossible situation that we're in. So it can be a win-win for everyone years later, and you are with the person you're meant to be with, and everyone else, whoever else is involved, is also happy, glad that it worked out the way it did. So no one has to be hurt, no one has to lose money. This is the way I like to manifest. Hope it helps.